students. Let's start today's lecture. Before starting the lecture, I will give you some instructions. Please listen it carefully. Firstly, take your notebook and pencil while watching the video. Second is write highlighted important points in your notebook. Third one is pause video when I will tell you to pause it. I hope it is clear to you all. Recapitulate means we revise what we did in our part 2 of this chapter. First point is that we learned about different tools and training needed for some occupations. Secondly, doctors, teachers, architects, engineers are trained in colleges. Third point is that potters, carpenters, tailors, cobblers mostly learn their work from their family or from elders at home. I hope you recall it. Chapter name, as you all know, our chapter name is Work People Do. Repeat after me, Work People Do, and this is part 3 about weaving. Repeat after me, weaving. Agenda means what we are going to do in this chapter. Firstly, I will ask you some questions based on our chapter. Then we will know about our aim. After that, we will do an activity. And then I will ask you some questions based on our activity. Then I will tell you some keywords. And at the end of lecture, I will summarize the chapter. I hope agenda is clear to you all. So let's start with the question. Firstly, I will read this question for you all. After that, you have to pause the video, watch the pictures carefully and write your own answers. So the question is, who do you think make these types of clothes? Who do you think make these types of clothes? Now pause the video for 2 minutes and write your own answer. I hope you done it. So let's discuss the answer of this question. So in picture number 1, you see the type of cloth is khadi cloth. This is khadi cloth. And in picture number 2, this is silk cloth. Picture number 2, this is silk cloth. And the person who make these types of clothes are called weaver. Who? Weaver. 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 Repeat after me. Weaver. I hope it is clear to you all. Aim. What is our aim of the chapter? In this chapter, we will learn about the nature of training in a local craft like weaving. Repeat after me. In this chapter, we will learn about the nature of training in a local craft like weaving. Clear? Activity. Before starting the activity, firstly I will give you some instructions. Listen it carefully and repeat after me. Read Bhagat's story carefully and note down the following in your notebook. I repeat, read Bhagat's story carefully and note down the following in your notebook. What you have to write? You have to write 3 things. So, first thing is that tools used by Bhagat in a story. Second is how much time he needs to weave. Second is how much time he needs to weave. Third is how he has learnt his work. Third is how he has learnt his work. So please you pause the video for 2 minutes and note down these 3 points in your notebook. And when we read the story, after that you have to write the answer of these questions. So let's read the story, Bhagat's story, and you also repeat after me. Bhagat is a weaver. He lives with his family in a village in Assam. Assam is in the northeastern part of India. Bhagat is a weaver. He lives with his family in a village in Assam, and Assam is situated in northeastern part of India. For almost 200 years, his family has been weaving Muga silk. His family weaving a special type of silk which is Muga silk for almost 200 years. Moga silk is a special type of silk cloth made from silkworms. Muga silk is a special type of silk cloth which is made from silkworms. Bhagat learnt weaving from his father. Bhagat learnt this weaving work from his father. His father learnt it from the elders at home. His father learnt this work from the elders at home. Bhagat has 3 children. He plans to teach them weaving so that they can continue this work when they grew up. Bhagat plans to teach this weaving work to his children so that when they grew up, they also do this weaving work. Bhagat weaves the cloth on his loom at home. Bhagat weaves his cloth on loom at home. He buys silk thread and puts them on the loom. He buys silk thread and puts them on loom. Then he and his wife weave the cloth with the thread. It takes him many months to weave one sari. It takes him many months to weave one sari. Bhagat finds it difficult to earn enough money from weaving. Why he finds difficulties? There are so many reasons. The first point is that the thread is becoming very costly and he does not find people who can buy these saris at a good price. The thread which Bhagat needed to weave the cloth, that becomes very costly. Second point is that he doesn't find anyone who buy these saris at a good price. Instead, so that shopkeepers from the city buy them from him at cheap prices, at low prices. Shopkeepers came from the city to buy these saris from Bhagat at very low prices. Many weavers from his villages have moved to the city in search of other jobs. Many weavers from his village have moved to the city in search of other jobs where they can earn enough money. Bhagat is worried that soon there may be no one left to weave these beautiful silk saris anymore. Bhagat is now worried that soon maybe there is no one who weave these silk saris, these beautiful silk saris anymore. So now pause the video and write your answers for that 3 questions which I told you. I hope you done it. So let's discuss the answers of these questions. Question number 1, which I told you to write, tools used by Bhagat. So the answer of this question is Bhagat used loom to make a sari. So tool is used by Bhagat is loom. Clear? Question number 2, which I told you to write, how much time he needs to weave. So the answer of this question is he needs more than 1 month to weave. He needs more than 1 month to weave. Third question, which I told you to write, how he has learnt his work. So the answer of this question is he has learnt this work from his father. He has learnt his work from his father. Clear? Good. So now I will ask you some questions. Firstly, I will read these questions for you all. After that, you have to pause the video for 2 minutes and write your own answers. These questions are based on our activity. Okay. So question number 1, what work does Bhagat do? What work does Bhagat do? Write your answer for this question. Question number 2, who taught him how to weave? Who taught him how to weave? Question number 3, how much time he needs to weave one sari? How much time he needs to weave one sari? Write your answer for this question. Question number 4. How does his father learn weaving? How does his father learn weaving? Question number 5. For how long his family has been doing this job? For how long his family has been doing this job? Write your answer for these questions. Question number 6. Do you think when Bhagat's children grew up, he will teach this work to his children, or would they take up some other jobs? I repeat, do you think when Bhagat's children grew up, he will teach this work to his children, or would they take up some other jobs? So now I request you all, please pause the video for 2 minutes and write your own answers. I hope you done it. Clap for yourself. Good. Now let's discuss answers of these questions. So first question which I told you to write is, what work does Bhagat do? What work does Bhagat do? So the answer of this question is, Bhagat is a weaver, or we can say Bhagat do a weaving work. Bhagat is a weaver, or Bhagat do a weaving work. Second question which I told you to write is, who taught him how to weave? Who taught him how to weave? So the answer of this question is, his father taught him how to weave. His father taught him weaving work. Clear? Third question, how much time he needs to weave one sari? So the answer of this question is, it takes him many months to weave one sari. It takes him many months to weave one sari. Question number 4. How does his father learn weaving? Answer of this question is, his father learnt it from the elders at home. His father learnt it from the elders at home. Question number 5 is, for how long his family has been doing this work? So the answer of this question is, his family has been doing this job for almost 200 years. I repeat, his family has been doing this job for almost 200 years. Clear? Question number 6 is, do you think when Bhagat's children grow up, he will teach this work to his children, or would they take up some other jobs? So the answer of this question is, in future, if they don't earn enough money from weaving, his children may move to the city and take up other jobs. I repeat, in future, if they don't earn enough money from weaving, his children may move to the city and take up other jobs. I hope these answers are clear to you all. Do you know? Now I will give you some questions and you have to write your own answers for these questions. So first question is, what is different about the way weaver has been trained and the way a doctor is trained? I repeat, what is different about the way weaver has been trained and the way a doctor is trained? What is difference between the training of weaver and a doctor? Clear? Second question, should weavers or potters get trained in colleges like doctors or teachers? Why? Why not? I repeat, should weavers or potters get trained in colleges like doctors or teachers? Why and why not? Firstly, you have to think, should weavers or potters also get training in colleges like doctors or teachers? If yes, why? And if no, why not? Clear? Keywords. Weaver. Repeat after me. Weaver. Weaver is that person who weaves the cloths. Loom. Repeat after me. Loom. Loom is a machine which is used to weave the cloth. Third is silkworm. Silkworm. Silkworm is that insect from which we got a silk thread, or we can say silkworm is an insect that makes silk thread. Clear? Muga. Muga. Muga is a special type of silk as you see in the picture. This is Muga silk. Shopkeepers. Shopkeepers. Repeat after me. Shopkeepers. Shopkeeper is an individual who runs a shop, who is the owner of a shop. Weave. Repeat after me. Weave. Weave is that method to make a cloth by crossing long threads over and under each other. Clear? I hope keywords are clear to you all. Summary. Now I summarize the chapter. First point, we learned about training in a local craft like weaving. Which type of training they got in a local craft like weaving. Second point is weavers weave the cloth on loom. Weavers weave the cloth on loom. Third point is that craftspeople like weaver face difficulties. Which type of difficulties they will face? Like thread is becoming very costly to make a sari, and they doesn't find anyone to buy it on a good prices. Clear? Weavers learn this work from elders at home. Weavers or many crafts people learn this work from elders at home. I hope this chapter was clear to you all. Thank you. Please watch it again and again carefully. Thank you very much.